What is it with Clearwater? We're gonna go on a little rant here. We're gonna go on a little rant because in my space I can say what I want, and I think people should be able to say what they want. But I mean, I just don't understand Clearwater sometimes. It's such. I'm going to start off with the positives. It is a county with such potential, but it hinders itself dramatically. It it's it's like self-inflicting fucking bullshit. I I I don't get it. So there was a post, and Isaiah made a post about rumors, and you know my stance on rumors. I've been very public about it, very open about it, because I feel like it would. Unfortunately, rumors in Clearwater are not used how they're supposed to be used, and that would be a hard ask in any county. To be honest with you, in any county. Um, but in this county, is Clearwater is no exception. Clearwater is no exception. People use it to fucking abuse shit, to hide behind. It doesn't progress any stories or scenes in the slightest. None. None. And I understand that from any player that says that. I understand it. It should be used just for simple advertisement. That's what it should be used for, but it's not. We live in a world of dickheads. We live in a world of people who, you know, unfortunately, they just. Oh, God. But anyway, actually, before I go on this rant, let me just make sure the VODs are saving. Because I probably will save this VOD and post it to Discord. To YouTube and probably Discord. Uh, but just while I'm looking at this, I have never been in a county with the opposite problems that I usually have. So, in most, not all, but most, in most counties that I've been in, it is the government that are usually the ones with the fucking biggest fucking issues. It's usually the government. And the community is usually good around them. Uh, in this county, and I'm not speaking on everyone in the county, but in this county, it's the opposite. Like, I feel like the government are trying to make. I can see sometimes with the way that they word things that they want a serious role playing county, but then the community just let it down. They just let it. It's just so bad. It's so bad. Just the RP there is just so bad. So I'm going to say it how it is. I won't be posting this video in Clearwater. Like, I won't be. I'll post it. I'll send it to people individually, but I will not be posting this in Clearwater. But uh, nobody just wants to roleplay. Like, people come in, they horse around, they do activities and horse around, and that's apparently roleplay. To me, that is not roleplay. I like building connections, whether they are good or bad connections. I like building stories with people. I like finding out about characters. I like just. And then you've got the criminal side of it, you know? So I like robbing banks. I like robbing things. I don't rob people. But, like, I like those activities. I like the interaction with law in those activities. Um, Hostages, the full bang. I like it all. It's honestly some of the biggest enjoyment that you can get in roleplay, especially if two sides understand it. Like, it's brilliant, and I have done perfectly in many counties before. Um, but here it's just like TC's fucking play barn. It's kiddie central. Like, unfortunately, people here treat it in Clearwater treat it like a social club, not a roleplay server. Like, if you shut down the server and just had somebody running a Discord where you can join VCs, that's basically what you're doing. Like, you don't need a server with this level of roleplay. You don't. Just do what you're doing in a Discord call. You could easily do that. Like, we're not doing anything intricate here. Like, and there's just so many issues. There's so many issues. Like, people come in, and if they want to seriously roleplay, they come in and they see people horsing around and bullshitting, and then they leave. That is the vicious cycle. That is the vicious cycle. But these people, from what I understand, treat it like their safe space. And you're entitled to do that. Like, you are entitled to do that. But I don't think it's a very good thing if you want also serious role players in as well. Like, they come in, they see that, and they're like, okay, this isn't serious. Like, I'm just going to find somewhere that is. That is the vicious cycle. Like, if these people were plopped into a busy server, perfect. Perfect. They would probably function as quote unquote role players better in those servers, to be honest with you. Like, but it's very counterproductive in Clearwater. It's very counterproductive. Like, and I'm gonna say names because I can. Like I said, I won't be posting this video in Clearwater, and I'll just probably send it to individuals. Like, I'm not going to be posting this in Clearwater. So I am gonna say how it is, and nobody's going to say anything to fucking stop me. Like, I've said the positives of the county. I do think it has potential. I like the way it's run. I think the government have a good vision. But, like, for example, you have people in the county, like Bodie, who break Bible twice. He combat logged and ID'd me in a scene. He's made rumours on OOC information. Like, do you really want me to go on? And, like, I'm quite, I wouldn't say annoyed, because, I come away from county and I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed, because somehow this motherfucker's still in the county. And I wonder if it was us combat logging, and it was us breaking Bible, because we ain't. Like, our standards are much better than Bodie's. Like, I wonder if we would have got banned. We would have got a 24 hours. Because hours later, Bodie was back in county. Like, and his version of roleplay is hiding behind rumours. And it does nothing. It does nothing. It literally does nothing for roleplay. Like, I'm getting bored of fucking saying it. I'm getting bored, as you can tell by my very monotone voice. Like, I'm getting bored of fucking saying it. Like, how is this guy... And I also was told, don't know if it's true, it's just what I've been told, I've also been told that this guy owns a server. I don't know if I can't say that with a straight face. Like, how does this guy own a fucking server? How? He doesn't know how to roleplay. It's incredible to me. Incredible. Like, you have people like Walter's people that came in for a little bit. I haven't seen them in weeks. I haven't heard from them in, like, 2 weeks now. And he said something that stuck in my mind, Walter did. He said, there are people, the majority of people here, they should be playing Minecraft. They shouldn't be role-playing. And that is the most truest thing I've heard. I mean, big up my man Walter. Like, that sums it up perfectly. Like, They should not, like, they should. It just ruins the county. It ruins the county. Then, then another issue here. Then you have Maxine, Cherry, Willow. I don't know her real name. Coy. I don't know her real name. I don't know if that's her real name. Me and her were very good. Like, we were pretty good friends out of the county. We used to talk on the daily. Then there was a little story in county where Andrew, the fucking idiot, Andrew made a notice board post about Maxine. Maxine's not in the wrong. Andrew's in the wrong. So then I wasn't, in character, I wasn't happy with Andrew. So I took Andrew and I made him apologise to Maxine and see if we can work something out. Creating role play. Creating role play. So that's what I tried to do. I was there and made him apologise. Said this. Went down that route. I don't like Jason and Maxine were friends, and Jason was very disappointed in Andrew. So that happens. Maxine ends the conversation in character, by the way, in character, not out of character. This wasn't in Discord DMs or anything. So Andrew, Maxine was like, "Well, I'm still going to write a report, but I'm going to ask for the lowest of charges." And Jason knew that this is probably the best it's going to get. She's going to write the report, so we've got to think now. So we had Andrew make a fake ID, Alexander Dawson. Because we like to keep our noses as clean as we can. Eventually we're going to get a criminal record. It's going to happen. But, we like to keep our noses clean, as clean as we can. And so Andrew made a fake ID, turned himself in, took the rap for it, which is very honourable, actually. It's low-key genius and honourable. So now we're now out of character, and I'm talking to her in DMs about it. And I'm like, you do know, Jason thinks you're a snitch. And she was like trying to patronise me. And I was like, listen, no, you told us you wrote a report. You still wrote the report. Maxine didn't have to write anything. Maxine didn't have to do anything. But she did. So in Jason's eyes, she's a snitch. I don't think the player is the snitch. I don't have nothing against Maxine. I don't know. I'm going to say her character name because I don't know her real name. I don't have anything against her. We're very, I thought anyway, we were pretty good friends. But I was like, on this case, in this instance, in character, Jason thinks Maxine's a snitch. Why would he talk to her? Why would he, it's knocked the friendship back. I know what Andrew did was bullshit. I know. But at least we had the common decency to come and approach you, try and sort things out, misunderstanding, But the character still chose to write a report. So yes, you were a snitch. And she tried, because I asked her multiple times, just simply, did you write the report? And this is out of character. I was like, well, did Maxine write the report? And she gave me some, patronising answer back. And I'm like, I didn't say this to her, but I'm like, girl, I'm just looking for a yes or no answer. You don't need to patronise me. Did she or did she not write the report? And then I was like, well, he thinks you're a snitch. Maxine's a snitch. And she blocked me. She blocked me. I was like, okay, this is what we do. This is a person that I thought had high level. High level. I wouldn't say any higher than high, but decent to high level RP. I thought they understood roleplay quite well. But when she blocked me for something in character, I was like, okay, all right. This is actually what we're dealing with. This is actually what we are dealing with. So, there's. I'm trying to word it as nice as I can, but it's. I mean, Walter says it the best. People should be playing Minecraft in this server. They shouldn't be role playing, and that has never been. I've never heard truer words. I think that's the best way we can put it. I think that's the best way we can put it. Because if I put it a certain way, it will be fucking not nice. And I don't want to. At the same time, I don't want to dig certain people out because I do think there is an element of RP to them. But I think if that section of people came into a popular county, not a popular county, but a populated county, it would work. They would be fine. They would be fine. But because it's the first thing that certain people of a certain personality see, it just they're just like, why? Well, why? Like, if I want to dick around, like, I'll dick around on another game. For me, anyway, I come in and I play quite a serious character. I like to be quite serious, you know. Like, I can dick around as well. Like, I don't mind a good old dick around sometimes, but not a lot. Not a lot. And it's usually, as the character's point of view, it's usually in private. Like, I don't want to walk around in the streets as Jason and act immature, because then people are going to think, yeah, this guy's a fucking. What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? As a character, Jason doesn't want to do that. And to a degree, I don't want to do that either. Like, and, I haven't seen Walter in a couple of weeks. I don't know what's going on with him. It could be something very simple, but. And I haven't seen any of his friends in. It's not just him. It's not just him. I seen Rocco in earlier yesterday or today for like 15 minutes, and that was it. Like, it's very, like, because that group of people, they're pretty good role players as well, from what from what I've gathered from them. And I don't think, again, I just want to say, I don't think it's the government's fault. I don't think it is. It's people like fucking Bodie. It's people like fucking Bodie. And it's just very, very disheartening. Very disheartening. I don't know. Because I do enjoy it. And I do think it has potential. I do. There is definitely a gap in there for Clearwater to fulfill. There definitely is. There definitely is. The scripts in the county are not bad. The way it's run isn't bad. Like, it's weird. I have the opposite issues that I usually have with a county. I don't know what they could do to fix it. I don't know what they could do to fix it. I don't. Because they've recently boosted the server and that didn't work. Because again, people kept joining. People probably did join. Saw the shithousery. And probably just thought, nah, it's not for me. I don't know. It's like Izzy, for example. Like, when I first met Izzy and he roleplayed a native, fuck the Berezino shit. When I knew him before the Berezinos, he played a native. And his roleplay was so good. It was so good. And, like, to see what he does in roleplay now, it's kind of like, wow. What the fuck? Crazy to me. Like, roleplay shouldn't be. It should and it shouldn't be your safe circle. It, in a way, it should, but in a way, it shouldn't as well. I come here to escape. I roleplay to escape my inner demons, to escape the anxiety that I have, and to escape the, I don't have depression or anything like that, but when you are feeling, you wanna engross yourself in a character that is not like that, not channel that into a character, to like act like a melon, and I'm putting it nicely, to act like a melon because you are feeling those things. And I'm sure there are things within the government as well, that within the admins, that I don't know about, and I don't really care about, to be honest with you. I've learned I learned my lesson years ago, not to get involved in government shit, not to get involved in it. But from what the conversations that I have with like Seamus, and the way that he dealt with Bodhi combat logging in a ticket with me was absolutely first class. Because I was an idiot and I was just setting up my OBS to like replay buffer, and then Andrew seen him, so I thought, fuck it, like we're going for him, we're kidnapping him. He was in a menu. We spoke to him while he was in the menu, but we didn't do anything to him while he was in the menu. We're not fucking idiots. Like, I've been doing this for like 8 fucking years. Some people need to realise that. I've been doing this for 8 fucking years. I've been playing the character Jason for 8 years. Like, I know what I'm doing. Am I perfect? No. Have I made mistakes before? Yes, I have. But like, I'm quite, I don't want to fucking sound like I'm stroking my own ego here, but like, I'm experienced. And the guy came out of the fucking menu, didn't say a word to us. That's fail RP. To me, that's fail RP. You're refusing to roleplay with us. That is fail RP. Like, in most counties that I've been in, that's fail. Just that alone is fail RP. Then he got on Jason's horse. To me, that's a very negative thing. And I didn't even do anything. It was Andrew. Andrew bowled him off the horse. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. I ain't got no issue. Oh god, my phone's ringing. Hang on. I'm sorry about that. I'm completely lost my train of thought while we were talking about. But yeah. It's just it's just disappointing more than anything. Because like when I'm out of the county and like I'm streaming like other things like this, and I don't really think about it, but at the same time you do think about it because you're like you want to build a community and the right community, and I worry from what I've seen so far with Clearwater. I worry so much. I worry so much. Like, it could be another Legends RP. Like, where it just crashes and burns. Because there's only so much money that admins can put into a county until, you think to yourself, what's the fucking point? I've seen it in Legends. Like, again, another decent county that got fucked over by the community, essentially. And again, this is not me. I'm not knocking the RP in the county. I just think we need to do better. The bar needs to be even higher than what it is. Maybe I demand high levels of shit. I don't know. But it's just... And again, like, I'll be turning this into a VOD for YouTube. So, but and I won't be posting it in the fucking Clearwater Discord because that bullshit today where like fucking someone was like, oh yeah, you've been told numerous times about stirring the pot. I'm not stirring the pot. Like, I'm just saying it how it is. I'm just saying it how it is. Like, these people need to be told this shit. Because if they don't, nothing will change. Nothing will change, and the county will be the same 5 people. 7 max. We'll go to 7. I'll be nice. 7. And there will be no evolution. There'll be no nothing. Like, because serious role players will come in, see the dicking around and the immaturity, and as we've seen multiple times, just leave. Like, I don't even want to be in there. Andrew doesn't want to be in there. The Berrezinos not really enjoying it. I can tell that. Enzo's been in there. Red's been in there. Jack's been in there. And they haven't clicked with it. And those 3 and Andrew, but those 3 as well, like, they're good friends of mine outside of roleplay. Like, they're good friends of mine. I want to roleplay with them. They are Berrezinos. But they come in and they think it's a fucking joke. Like, they do. You can hear it in their voice. Like, nobody's taking anything seriously. And again, we can have relaxing time. We can have relaxing time and, you know, dicking around time. I'm down for that, but not 24/7, bro. Not 24 fucking 7. Like, I want to create shit. I want to do things. I want to fucking build stories with people. Like, what? Like, I don't want to come in and act like the fucking fool. Not all the time. Not all the time. And thank fuck we've done this, by the way. Oh, this has been needed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I hope it gets sorted. I do. Like, I'm like, I was in Clearwater, like, every day. Every day. Every minute of every day. But lately, it's just shit. I can say what I want. Like I said, I won't be posting this video in Clearwater. I'll just be posting it on YouTube, and I'll just send it to people directly. And if people want to complain, they can fucking complain. I don't care. Like, I have all the receipts from what I'm saying. Like, you know, I've got a ticket. I've got screenshots of the ticket where they're saying that Bodhi's admitting to combat logging. Like, and he's being dealt with. A few hours later, I see him. Like, you know. If anyone wants receipts for anything I've said, ask me. Ask me, because I got them. Let me tell you. I don't say shit that I can't back up. I'm going to let you know that now. I'm going to let you know that now, bro. Like, I don't need to bullshit people. If the county was good, I'd have nothing to say. Nothing to say. I'd be there now, enjoying myself. But rumours, they gotta go. Rumours gotta go. They're so shit. They're so shit. The intent's good, but it's not used for that. And I'm pretty sure I've addressed everything else. I'm pretty sure I have. I can't think of anything that I haven't. I'm just sick of it, bro. Like, I say one thing and, like, fucking... Like, because all I was doing... I was literally joking with Izzy in the IC pics and clips. I was literally joking with him. Literally. And it's like, oh yeah, you're shit stirring. It's like, oh, I'm not... Like... Mate, like, I'm not... I was just joking with him. I was just joking with him. Because that's what he said. Like, it was a joke in-county, like, from an in-county fucking thing. Uh, uh, oh shit, it's kicking off in the Berezino Discord. Oh my god. Right, it's just so bad. Because Daisy and Izzy have issues. Because, and I kind of get it from a character, like, obviously, Daisy and Izzy being the characters here, not the players, the characters. But, like, yeah, because Izzy is defending Bodhi, which is actually mind blowing to me. It genuinely is mind blowing to me. Like, I don't understand how anyone can defend him, but whatever. Whatever, at the end of the day. And Daisy's not happy about it because apparently Bodhi's like harassing women like OOC and shit. See, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if that's true or not. You know, I think we live in a world where we take things to face value, you know what I mean? And sometimes you need to just be a bit open minded. You know? I'm not saying it's bullshit and I'm not saying it's not bullshit. But I don't know for certain. I have not seen concrete evidence of him harassing women. What I have seen, and I have concrete evidence of, is him just fail RP. Just fail fucking RP. To the highest degree. Combat logging. OOC information. Just being OOC. Like, they are three very, very, very big things. And like you want to, like it blows my mind that some people want to defend that, but you know, I can't force people. I can't force people to do what they want. Like, you know, I can only show them the evidence. I can only tell them, and they're of their own free mind to do what they want. Now, if that is still, you know, defending the guy, I'm going to be a bit fucking mind blown. But you're still in your right to do that. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's not good. It's not good. And I wish it the best. Like, I'm not leaving. I don't think the Berezinos are like fully leaving, but I know for a fact Enzo don't really want to come in. I know for a fact Jack don't really want to come in, and I know for a fact Red don't really want to come in. And like I said, these are three. Those three are like prominent Berezino members. Andrew's a Berezino, but he's the newest Berezino. So, you know, as a character, he's got a lot to prove himself still. He needs to stop making silly mistakes, like kidnapping the guy taking the guy hostage who sold you a horse 2 hours ago. Like, that's a bit silly. Making a notice board post with your name on it. Like, that's silly. Like, he's still got some ways to go. But he's also not a bad lad. You know, he's not a bad guy. Like, and his roleplay is quite, you know, his roleplay can be quite good. It can be quite good. It can be. Yeah. Right, that's about. That's the rant done for me. That's the rant done for me. I'm just going to restart my stream now. Because if we're going to VOD that, I need to